we got to transition here
Yeah.
to a team that we love to give crap.
Can I introduce this
Yes,
one?
yes, go ahead, Joe.
Yes.
He's so happy.
Sam's favorite team.
Oh, no way.
The Duke Blue Devils have been terrible.
Facts.
They lost to UNC and Notre Dame, and they basically tanked their tournament hopes, basically.
True.
I mean, this is a question, but I'm just going to say it. They tanked it.
They did.
Like, I mean, do you have a different answer for that question?
I don't, but let's talk about it.
Yeah, fine. So, I mean, they lost to UNC and Notre Dame. Do you think they tanked their tournament hopes? I say yes. I've been saying this for like weeks. Duke
he called it on Duke. He really did call it on Duke. He called North Carolina. He called them bubbly. Well, you called them both bubbly at first, and then you said they both suck. UNC might sneak in, but Duke you called proper.
I'm gonna find the video. I'm gonna edit this video.
Okay.
I am gonna do it. And I'm gonna
cut back and have a date on it.
Every time I've said it.
Yeah, cut back and have a date on it.
I'm just gonna put it in right here. Joe, future Joe, I know you're watching this. Put it in this spot right here in this video. Okay, that's all I'll say. Okay, because I called it. Am I woo-hooping? Who knows? But I did.
Yes.
Overrated Duke?
Yeah, you're fair. And I overrated them. I put them 18th in my poll just because I don't know what to do with them right now.
Well, here's what you can do. You can crumple them up, find your nearest trash can, and buzz it with it.
Yeah.
Okay, Sam, now you may speak.
I appreciate it, Joseph. Yeah, big things here for Duke. They can't defend for the life of them. I think that was exploited pretty well when Caleb Love, a guy who had struggled from the field all year, torched them for like 25 on good efficiency. Caleb Love's a terrific player, but he has struggled with putting the ball in the hoop at a high enough clip all year, and torched Duke. Had maybe the best game of his Carolina career. Duke got bullied on the glass, and they lost this game while shooting way better from three than they had all year. Like, it was one of their better 3-point shooting games all year. They stuck in it the whole night, and they still could not get the job done at home. And then obviously this Notre Dame loss this week, they gave up 93 points. They allowed 55.2% from the field and 44% from the field, or from three. Didn't matter that they shot the ball pretty well in their own right because they didn't get to the line enough. They actually out-rebounded Notre Dame. The problem is Notre Dame was just simply more efficient, or just better. I wouldn't even like efficiency a little higher. They turned it over less. Duke turned it over 5 more times. But this wasn't a game where you're sitting and saying anything other than the fact that this team is just young and can't defend. And that's been the problem with them all year. They beat Notre Dame in South Bend earlier in the year. This is a really bad loss to a Notre Dame team, obviously, that's struggling in conference and has a losing record. It's the first time Duke's had a losing record in a long time. I think it's been like over 20 years. So just general conclusions here. This Duke team, it's done. It's out. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There is no path where this Duke team will make the NCAA tournament. They only have a few more games left against potential tournament teams. You have UVA later in the year, and then Louisville and UNC on the road at the end of the year. I don't think even if you win all those games and win out, I don't even know if you get in then. You might have a better shot, just given you have a winning record and have beaten 3 tournament teams late in the year, and you're Duke and you have momentum. But right now, this Duke team looks tanked. I think that this road game at NC State isn't even going to be easy. I mean, we saw them beat Carolina earlier in the year. I mean, Duke lost on the road to Miami. They haven't played well on the road all year. Haven't really played well at all year. So, yeah, no, I think, Joe, we can say their tournament hopes are tanked. I think right now it's about, can they even make the NIT? And
I'm going to say no.
That's, as of now, Joe, I wouldn't blame you. They've got a losing record. They've shown no signs of being you take 68 for the tournament and then 32 for the NIT. Are they in the top 100 in college basketball? I think maybe. Like that's like in the net, they're probably hovering right around there, and the net's not a perfect figure, but no, this Duke team is clearly not one of the best 68. I don't even know if they've done enough to make it into that subfield of 32. And even if they did, I don't even think they'd play. It's young, it's inexperienced, they can't defend. I have a lot of problems with Duke, Joe. I think you hit it on the head 3 months or a couple months ago, and none of us saw it. So congrats to you, Joe Kane, for hitting on that one.
I'm getting really good at this predicting thing.
Oh, hey, if you like watching this video, then watch the last video right here. And if you like the video, then subscribe by clicking this button right here.